Got a lot of work to do today. A lot of work to do today. Yes. You feel it, I feel it. You know it, I know it. There's a lot on the horizon, people. A lot on the horizon. There have been a lot of nonsense being transpired here, and we want to talk about it as such. A lot of people playing games that shouldn't be played, period. And we're here to have that discussion with y'all today. Today. Now, I'm glad y'all made the live. What's up? One Crack News is in the house. Now, we all know that there is a junkie who's been set loose by his master, who happened to play for the Washington Wizards at one time before he became a washed up podcast who don't know what Utah is. What is that? It's a state, dummy. What's a state?
Oh yeah, y'all report. Which again, there's poverty is not something to be. It's not.
Now, this person has went ahead and harassed a woman so badly for the 7 years straight. He has harassed a female. A female. Right? This junkie has been running around harassing a female for 7 years, posting fake nudes, doing the same things and the same acts he's been doing to countless different people, opening Underdog Fantasy up to a class action lawsuit. That's right. He has opened up a class action lawsuit for Underdog Fantasy. Now, because of all of this activity that this junkie has done to this poor woman, something magical happened. This junkie didn't know this woman had a husband. Then he found out that was the husband, got mad she had a husband, said he was going to pull up on the husband, went to Las Vegas, right? I'm finna pull up on the husband. Saw the husband and ran. That boy took off, pew, running away from the husband. Why the junkie don't talk about that? Junkie, why you run? You the one said you was pulling up. And you knew that husband didn't play. But you went and ran. Why you run, junkie? That's all we want to know.
Character flaw. So who wants to go out of their way to someone that is stalking them to prove, no, actually, I have a very nice home that we live in. Actually, this is my, I'm gonna go out of their way to prove it because on some level, it could look like you're doing something else, right? But again, escalation, right? It didn't stop here. He photoshopped images that look like me and he stole them, right? He has stolen these pictures. He has everything I have. But listen. There is absolutely no way. There's nothing, no pictures of me, no scandal or anything, but people, women and men that would literally repeat what he's saying. So he actually was telling us at one point. Whenever, like, you could do this, content on creator is a thing. Like, you get to it sometimes, right? So whenever it happens, things that people repeat. Did y'all hear me say? I don't need to play it again, but he, and I'm just because the only, this is not the only image that he has made to make it look like me. Okay, and by the way, one of the reasons actually happened is the confrontation between him is because right there. What I told you about before, I said I was sorry. No.
So you harass women. You know, you selling fake news on the internet for money. You have just created, guess who's going to jail for the 4th time? You're going to be a 4-time felon. Woo! Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Hey, I'm telling you, these fools do it to themselves. They will always revert back to what they know because they're trash. When you're a trash individual, this is what becomes of you. And that poor woman and the other people that's out there who you've harassed and bullied and you've done all this activity to. I think I should help them. I think we all need to unite. I should probably spend time. I'll wait till the finals is over. Then I'll start linking everybody up. We start putting all the evidence that we got together and see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, he called you a coward. I wonder why Nyla called you a coward. Nyla, why is this man a coward?
And when I say he's a coward, this is what I mean. So for years, he's, talked stuff, made threats towards my husband, right? My husband don't play. And this man knows this, right? This man knows this because when he came to Las Vegas to fake like he's on vacation and I'm coming and I'm going to pull down on Taz, there are people in the chat that can witness. He ran. He does not take confrontation from men. He ran. This man, I had to make a list of stuff that he's done, okay? He encouraged, and I have all of the messages, all of the screenshots, I have screen recordings of this, everything. Encouraged people to mass report and flag my channel. He's contacted my family members, including my elderly grandmother. He's put up pictures of my grandmother, pictures of Taz's grandmother, pictures of children in our family, our relatives' homes, harassed the mother of my husband's child, got in her inbox, slandered my parents, slandered my children. And like I said, what makes it worse when there are other people that don't like you because he's effectively made you appear like you're the trash that he is, they just run with it. He made it to where it was okay to, basically now really think about this. We were being slammed for being homeless, with never being homeless, when literally that's been his life. This man has never had a real job until Gilbert Arenas. This man has, declared himself indigent, tried to groom a 14-year-old child of a woman that he was dating on this app, stole from her. Same woman that he tried to groom her 14-year-old daughter, forced her, and she said she was forced, to lie, even though she never met and does not know us personally, had that woman going around YouTube doing interviews saying that she was SA'd by my husband. Okay? Hey.
Wow. Now, that's a lot of work from a crackhead. Why is this person doing these things? Why are you running? You ran. I thought you was this big tough guy from Cleveland. You was Bone Thugs and Harmony. You was a Bone Thug. What you running from? You gonna pull up, right? You pulled up right now. You pulled up. They pulled out. In. In. I have no idea of what people think or expect when they come to these situations, but you had your shot. And you chose to go out like a coward. You went out like a coward, you were. Taz was right there. You wanted to smoke with Taz, it was there for you, bro. Taz was ready to give you everything you was asking for. You ran. You know Nyla ain't lying. You made that woman cry. On that live stream, you made her cry. Because all of that is triggering. Putting up fake nudes of her, all this stuff. Just a complete stone-faced liar. Stole from your family. This tough gangster dude from Cleveland. 3-time felon. You done went to prison 3 times. Bragged on it, didn't you? A 15-year-old girl pregnant when you were an adult? Ooh, nasty work. Nasty work. Stop me when I'm live. So now, never answers that. Why you run? Why did you run from tax? Why don't you answer that? Since you want to go live, answer that. Why did you do that? Huh? Okay. Junkie madness is what it's called. Junkie madness. I don't know if it's 2 15-year-olds. Somebody said it's 2 15-year-olds. I don't know if it's 2 15-year-olds. I know one of them he knew at 15, but I don't think she had a baby while he was 15. Other one that had the baby at 15, he was dating her when she was 14. He was an adult. She had the baby and got pregnant at 15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, and he didn't take care of any of those kids, you know? And that's just sad. You know, his daughter gets shot. He nowhere around. You know, he's somewhere probably getting high. Daughter shot. She go looking for her mama because ain't no need to go looking for the daddy. He ain't there. Daughter online talking bad about you. Your son, they all calling you deadbeats. So, I mean, you got life problems, bro, that you need to address on your own. Deal with your life situation. He said it. Well, it will show you this man got a lot of problems, man. Had young girls photographed on his computer. It was sickening. You know, most of these be these fake photographers. Like he pretending to be a photographer for people. This man has never really held down a real job in his life. Now that those underdog checks is gonna stop. He's selling plates of food to survive, fixing plates for the neighborhood. I'm selling plates. Come get it. Yeah. And when they tell him he got to move, wonder where he's going next. Gonna run to Joy Taylor. Oh God. And selling hot plates.
Saying something and not fighting back or just, I'm just gonna leave, doesn't make it go away. Doesn't make it go away. Okay? Let's get some more. Okay, that's the same picture. I got some more stuff to show you guys. Give me 1 second. This is just like the weird stuff that people think is funny, but when it's compounded and stuff is happening repeatedly over and over again, it's not funny. It's not funny. So notice the name and notice how many subscribers he has right there, right? Sugar the king of content. Where does that name come from? This is him again mirroring my husband, right? Mirroring my husband on social media as far as his name. That used to be his channel name. He started, whatever my husband's channel name was, that's what he named himself. But again, he's a coward because when it came to facing him face to face, he ran. He ran like the cowardly bitch that he is. He ran. But when it comes to women on here, oh, we can listen to some threats of violence. Everyone knows what he does to women on here. It's not a secret.
Junkie man. Why did you run? Why are you running from, Junkie? You wanted to smoke. You called the man out. You went to the man's town. You went to Vegas. You was gonna pull up on him. What happened? You ran. Your daughter got shot. You didn't ride. You were somewhere getting high. She went to mama. She got shot and went to mama. She said, ain't no need to call him my deadbeat daddy. Deadbeat daddy. Your daughter online calling you a deadbeat daddy. And you got the nerve to try to talk about other people. Shame on yourself, Junkie. Shame on you. This is why you don't want to talk about your life. Because your life ain't looking too good under light.
Hold on, let me rewind it.
Now,
I don't even want him to know everything that I have.
this is what's gonna get you in trouble, Junkie.
Listen. There is absolutely no way. There's nothing, no pictures of me, no scandals or anything, but there are people, women and men, that would literally repeat what he's saying. So he actually was selling this at one point. Whenever, because there's, content creator is a thing. We get into it sometime, right? So whenever this happens, these are the things that people repeat and put out to the point where it is so hard to keep up with that. Did you guys hear that? Did y'all hear what he said? I don't know if I need to play it again, but he made pictures, and I'm gonna show you because this isn't the only, this is not the only image that he has made to make it look like me. Okay. And by the way, one of the reasons why I was actually happy to see the confrontation between him and Kenyon is because this man is a coward. Okay? And when I say he's a coward, this is what I mean. So for years, he's, talked stuff, made threats towards my husband, right? My husband don't play. And this man knows this, right? This man knows this because when he came to Las Vegas to fake like he's on vacation and I'm coming and I'm gonna pull down on Taz, there are people in the chat that can witness. He ran. He does not take confrontation from men. He ran. This man, I had to make a list of stuff that he's done. Okay.
Pew! I told you I was gonna bring it. You ran. You ran away. You talked all that shit. Then it was showtime. You took off, boy. Took off running for your life. That mouth wrote that check that ass wasn't willing to cash. You ran, dog. Now you can't go on there and talk none of that He-Man shit no more. We all know you a coward. You got all that smoke for a woman. But when a man stepped up, that husband stepped up, you got small ballage. You got small ballage. And got up out of there, didn't you? You got up out of there. And that junkie opened himself up for a class action lawsuit and another federal case because you are a 3-time felon. You went to prison 3 times. 3 times. Junkie, I'm not telling the truth. You've been to prison, not lockup, because he done that a number of times. We talking prison. Let's listen.
Got 3 numbers. I've been to prison 3 times for the book.
Right, so I said, woo! Tell them again, Junkie.
3 numbers. I've been to prison 3 times for the book.
Right. Woo! Say it again, Junkie.
Got 3 numbers. I've been to prison 3 times for the book.
Woo! You went to prison 3 times. Oh my God. I wonder what for. You went to prison. It's about to be 4. You about to make it 4. He's a runner. He's a track star. Hey, you're about to make it 4, Junkie. Because if they have proof of you selling fake news of somebody else and people have paid you money for it, do you realize that is a federal crime? I'll let you figure out the charges. If you say you got news of somebody and you sell it to somebody and say, I'll send it to you. If you have sent anything to somebody, even it's fake or real, you have just committed a felony crime, especially if that person come after you. You are the dumbest dummy I've ever seen in my life. People like you, y'all allergic to not doing things right. I mean, it's just like jail seems like home to you. Like that's where you belong. That woman said you selling fake news to her, and then you did something even more stupid. They got you on voice tape telling them to take their YouTube pages down, take down their Patreon if they want this abuse to stop. You got on tape extorting them. They got you on tape extorting them, saying if they want all this to stop, all this harassment, they got to take down all their YouTube pages and their Patreon pages, and then you gonna stop. Junkie, you put yourself in a situation where a class action can come down upon you. You done this to you. Nobody done it to you. You did it to yourself. So now, Mr. 3-time felon, going to prison 3 times, doesn't count your jail arrest. Got a lot to explain now. Now you got a lot to unpack. Why didn't you make a documentary on your life? Do your documentary on you. Do you want me to keep going with this? You want me to talk about how you used to shit in the bed? You know who told me that, right? You used to shit in the bed because of whatever you was taking. I don't know if it was X-Lax or whatever, but you used to shit on yourself in the bed so bad you had to sleep on the towel. Remember? You remember that? I used to put a towel down for you, leaky booty. You leaky booty boy. Ain't that right, leaky booty boy? They had to lay a towel down for your dirty ass. Because you can't even control, you like a little baby in there. Can't control them bowels. Leaky booty boy. Got photos with you laying on a dirty ass mattress with doodle stains in his goddamn drawer. It's on YouTube. I can't make that up. You want me to repeat what all your ex told me about you? You want me to show the text messages that you said, baby, please take me back? Please let me come back. Does that sound like a man that ran away and left on his own? Man who tried to groom the daughter? You want me to go down this road? I don't think you do. It's gonna get real, it would get real ugly for you. Because see, you know it's true. Everybody else around can think it's lies and you can do your little Photoshop crap. But dude, you ain't no way out of all the stuff I got. You can keep faking everything you want. Embarrassing, isn't it? It's hitting you all up in here, right? Running from Taz down the street. Hey, you pulled up to Vegas. He was ready for the action. You wasn't ready for the action. What's up with that? He said, see, don't stop. No, keep going. Oh, should I keep going? I keep going by how you broke into your uncle's house. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. You broke into your auntie's house, right? And stole from them. And then you stole from your sisters. And you kept going to jail and the family didn't want nothing to do with you. You tried to go to church. You wrote a book, trying to sell the book to your family to make it amends. It's like, I'm just trying to do good by mama and daddy. I just want them to be proud of me.